Hi, Cranston. Hi, Clavicus. 18 months. Thank you for the resub. Hi, Elijah. I currently have a dog hair because I was just eating, and she thinks I'm still eating, although I am not still eating. We are going to do more work on our crocodile guy. Yeah. While also trying to not die of cold. Cora thinks there's something on the floor for her. There most definitely is nothing down there. You can sit there and be cute, though. People definitely appreciate your cute face. Too early in the season for a cold? Nah. It's not a cold that I'm dying of. It's the cold. The general chilliness. Because, let me tell you, today was crazy. No, not the alien invasion. The alien invasion was fine. Also, hi Ty. The wind makes it very cold. Do you live in Texas as well, Elijah? I know a lot of Texans. And the weather has been crazy in Texas. The Gatorman. Is this one's not from Bones, is it? I live in the only state residents refer to by its initials, PA. Gotcha. Cora's running around. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's she doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna go run? Go run. Go run. Go run. She was having zoomies, is what was happening. You gonna go zoomies? You gonna go have your zoomies? What are you doing? She's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here. I'm looking at you. I'm waiting for you to play with me. Hi, Sabat. Yes, she definitely is a zoomy dog. She gets the zoomies a lot. She does the thing where she like throws her paws up in the air too and blah. Dealing with a 3-month-old Rottweiler mix. Dad is an AKC Rottweiler. Mama is a... Oh! That is a high-energy dog. Boxer. That sounds adorable, though. Blue heelers are like massively high energy dogs. And Rottweilers are just gigantic. One of my friends, my best friend growing up, had a Rottweiler. He was a big dog. He was a big tank. A big tank of a dog. That dog was freaking huge. I mean, I was also like 7 years old. So to a 7-year-old, a Rottweiler's pretty big. Dad is 150 pounds. Mom is 3. Jeez. Yeah. Big dog. Before I got Cora, she lived with a family that had a like 125 pound pitty. She grew up with a 125 pound pit bull friend until she came with me when she was like 10 months old. Didn't you? Didn't you? You were an outside dog almost completely. The only time they let you inside was to sleep. And when she was inside, she was crated. Not ready for another yet? Yeah. Cora just turned 7 and Appa turned 7 this month. So I'm hoping that we still have many, many long years with my puppers, but you never know. Anything can happen. All right. I see that I was sent a message. I need to look and see this pup before I do anything else. 11 and 10, it's about time to retire those old pitbull service puppies. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the face. Look at that face. It's so cute. It makes me cry. The cutest little baby face. He's doubled in size in a week. Yeah, that's not actually that surprising for puppies. I keep seeing like rescue ads, like rescue, they're not ads, but you know what I mean, like seeing dogs from rescues, and I'm like, I could have another dog. And then I'm like, no, I cannot have another dog. I can hardly handle the 2 that I have. They're crazy. She's like, what am I thinking? Puppy syndrome. I want more puppies. We're looking to getting a new dog. Havanese. Is the Havanese the one with the really, really long snout? Hold on, I need to look. No. Nope, I'm thinking of a completely different dog. A Havanese looks like a little teddy bear. Like a little plushy dog. That's adorable as heck. My 2 boys take up the entire California King and now add the puppy. I'm basically sleeping on the couch. Yeah. So funny enough, I mean, you can see how big Cora is, right? She's not huge. She's 29 pounds or something. She's not a big dog by any means. She's actively like a medium-sized dog. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You know I'm talking about you, don't you? But Appa, who's only like 2 pounds more than her, 3 pounds more than her, he likes to lay diagonally across the bed. And so I don't get very much leg space, and I'm a tosser. I'm a toss and turner. So, you know, Appa is a massive bed hog as well. And he gets irritated when you touch him with your feet. So he gets like all grumpy when you touch him on accident. Hi, Dio. She'll stretch to like 4 feet long. Yeah, of course. Sounds about right. Puppy's invading your space. Athena doesn't like to be touched with feet either. Yeah. I feel like most dogs don't like to be touched with feet. I don't know what the aversion is, because Appa like wants to obsessively lick my feet, but he doesn't like me touching him with my feet. I'm kind of just like, bro, you need to make up your mind. You either like feet or you don't. Our big cat stretches almost that far. I just lay on top of my legs. Yeah. When I was still living with my mom, I had a cat who was a very long cat. He would also stretch basically across the whole bed if you let him. And he liked to lay in the center of the bed. Or he would try to sleep on top of my chest. I keep looking, but she's gone now. I can force Appa to cuddle like a person, but he, by default, doesn't like to cuddle like a person. Like, I can force him to be spooned. She has the bad habit of kicking the door open and during work and being like, where the hell's my walk cat? Yeah, to the point of he will force you on your side, move your arm and snuggle. Aww. That's adorable. Daylight savings is not sitting well with her. Yeah, my dogs are very used to the schedule that I have and the sounds that are made. So I have like the I have the light that's for my office space. So it's like there's 2 lights on the ceiling, so that, you know, when it's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's pitch dark outside, I can actually see inside. And I'm not sitting in a completely dark computer. Anyway, as soon as I turn that light off, Cora knows that work is done. And that she will get some sort of attention paid to her. Because my dogs don't get any attention during work time. Outside of the rare instances where I will, like, you know, take them outside or whatever. But they don't even need to go outside during the day. Pretty much the whole day. Hi, Bill! Herman is 20 pounds laying on the chest crutches. Yeah. Yeah, my cat was pretty big too. She's used to me getting off work at 6, and today at 5:03 she kicked my door open while I was in a meeting. It was like, seriously, bro, you still working? Yep. She just has to get used to the schedule. She'll get used to it. Normally, when it gets to be almost food time, both of the dogs will just like sit there and stare at you, waiting for you to make the move toward their bowls. It's pretty funny. Well, there was definitely still paint in that brush when I just tasted it. That doesn't happen too often. But from time to time, it does. Yeah, I turned it off because there's no puppers in here right now. Cora's probably in the hallway. Why don't you come and hang out here with me? Come here. Yeah, she was exactly where I thought she would be. Hi. People want to see you. People like seeing you. You're the star of the show, Miss Moo. It's all you. Hi, Dr. Bob. I do usually talk forever. You're not wrong. Bought myself a brand new X-Acto knife and a box of blades the other day. I'm worth it. You are worth it, Clavicus. You deserve all those new X-Acto blades. Yeah, I'm not super like chatty today. I don't know. I've been very mentally strained for a very long time. Hi, Timothy. Mofioso, hello. Is it me? I feel like the answer is me. Is it you? What do you mean? You feel like what answer is you? We are all worth nice clean cuts instead of jagged harsh ones. It's true. Yes, please be careful with your brand new hobby knife. I still remember in 5th grade, my teacher telling me, or not just me, but telling us a story about how she dropped her X-Acto knife onto her leg and how she didn't even feel it cut her, but it cut her so deeply that she was like bleeding like crazy. But it didn't hurt and she didn't even feel it. And ever since then, I've been like, I need to be very careful with hobby knives. Very, very careful. My sublapse, I fixed it. Did you just resub? I didn't even, it didn't even notify me if you did. Yeah, I don't see it. But thanks for the resub regardless. Oh, that sounds like it probably ended badly. Did I just get a raid? Or are you just testing the notifications? When he stabbed his finger and at first it just, oh. My dad's girlfriend's daughter, sister-in-law, but not actually like in-law. It's easier for you to understand what I'm talking about. Had gotten this like Alaskan curved knife. I don't know what actually is called. Look at that chunky monkey. Look at this chunky monkey. Look at her. Wow. What a chunky girl. She thought I was like talking to her. I was talking about you, not to you. Anyway, she'd gotten this like new really, really sharp, it was like slightly curved knife. I don't know exactly the name of it, but I remember my dad got it for her, and she's an adult. She's like in her 40s. And he was like, be careful, it's sharp. And as she was like putting it back into the sheath, she like sliced her hand open with it. A karambit, I'm not sure. Ulu, yes, it's an ulu knife. Yes, that one. I got some blades for my X-Acto too. They're amazing, super quick saws. Yeah. Oh, saw blades. You got saw blades. That's cool. Let's see if I can push this down without triggering her to move. Oh, there's a packaging right in front of her face. They're definitely not for metal. They rip through plastic. Nice. My dad cut his finger off in a sausage factory when I was a kid doing the same thing. Training a new guy, and while telling him how dangerous the machine was, proceeded to stick his hand in. Ambergy, that's awful. Just got through rooting through the last box of Goodwill. So much more to paint. Like I needed it. Oh no. Was there a bunch of painting stuff at Goodwill? So fun story. My brother, the one that I don't really talk to, got his foot run over by a riding mower when he was little, and it cut off his big toe. He was sitting on the riding mower and then jumped off of it. And before the riding mower could be stopped, it had run over his foot. Definitely don't have 8 key points of Tau to paint. Hi, Drax. How you doing? So many people that I haven't seen in here for so long. Drax, this is a Reaper Mini. If you do exclamation point, what is it? It should pop up with the link, I believe. It usually takes clicking on the link more than once whenever I use it. Reminds you of Renekton? Yeah, it is a little bit Renekton-y, isn't it? Drink! Yeah, I just ate right before stream, so you're probably gonna get at least a couple of burps out of me. Not that you wouldn't anyway. Oh, she's leaving again. Goodbye, Miss Moo. She literally just wants to go and sit right there. Right there at the door. She doesn't even want to like hang out. She just wants to sit at the door. Where's your papa? Where's your papa? Now she'll go downstairs. Now she'll go downstairs, so I'll turn this off again. No more pet cam. It's a traveling box that goes around the Reaper, random stuff that each of us just never get around to painting, so we toss it in the box and it goes around. Wow, that's cool. Yes, yes, James is her papa. I would put so much stuff in that box. I have like so many duplicate paints to give away. They'll all get given away eventually. I'm gonna start including like random stuff in my giveaway boxes just to, you know, get rid of some of it. I just need people to stop sending me stuff to give away. Are you using Robolofts? I don't know what that is, Drax. Yeah, I'm gonna say no because I don't know what that is. I've gotten so many really cool things that I've never seen or had a chance to paint. Round 11. Oh, okay. Oh, no. This is a really, really, really destroyed old Raphael brush. This is probably like the first brush I ever used. I'm just using it right now because I'm painting in a way that I don't care about destroying this brush anymore. Because it's pretty destroyed. Similar unvarnished wooden handles, yeah. Tonight might be a good night to give stuff away. We've got Poison open, but that was it. Oh, this brush? No, this brush is a Broken Toad. This is a Broken Toad brush, which I really, really like. It's a slightly cheaper alternative to the Raphaels, but I like them just as much. I have all of my new Raphaels, though. Yeah, brush cleaner definitely works. I don't try to destroy my brushes, but honestly, like, even cleaning your brush pretty well every time after you use it, you're still only gonna get a certain lifespan out of them. I've had this one for over 3 years, so it's lived a fairly long and healthy life. I got 3 more months. 3 months out of $25 brushes, and I say I get good value out of them. Yeah, I mean, if you're somebody that paints every single day, the life of your brushes is going to be significantly shorter than somebody like myself. How many sticker types do I have? I haven't sold stickers in a long time. Normally I just give away stickers. Hold on, I can show you though. Let me see what I still have. So my main one is this art. This was like the original one. It's also small. I switched to my main one being this one with my actual like streamer info on it, and it's a little, it's bigger. It's like twice the size. And then I have a holographic version of it. It makes my camera freak out. And then I have this one, which is some of my emotes. It's not all of my emotes anymore, but it's some of my emotes. Hi, Shadow. And then I have this one, which is the art that's on here all the time. And then I have a Christmas version of that one. And then I have this one, and this is my most recent one. It's the one of Monster and Fearn by a campfire, hanging out. dusty because it's been sitting up here for so long. But yeah, those are all the stickers. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 different ones. Holly Monster. I just call her Monster. Her name is Monster, but she's called Holly Monster and everything. Yes, those are paint bottles. Those are all paint bottles from here down to the floor, which you can't see all the way, and from here down to the floor, which you can't see all the way. But yep, all paint bottles. I have more too. I have a drawer that's here next to me that has a lot more paint in it. Do I have a link to the racks that I used? I can for sure grab it. It's a nail polish rack, so the one that I got was a 2-pack. Oh, currently unavailable. No! Is this one the same? Hold on. Nope, it's not. No! They don't have them anymore. The ones that I bought, at least. Maybe this one? Nope. Well, I mean, hold on. You would just need to look at this. So I'll link the one that I bought. This is the one that I bought. But you can probably find... Is that the exact same link? It's different. Yours is a single. Yeah, that's not the one that I have. The one that I have has higher lips than that one does on the front part. Yeah, I could probably find one that's similar enough to the one that I bought. You would just need to look at the size. But anyway, yeah. I mean, everything is not available in stock right now. 'Cause things are going crazy. Just pre-ordered the entire 2 thin coats paint line for my B-Day. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I'm like gonna kind of dry brush a little bit here. It's not actually dry brushing, but I want that texture to stand out a little bit. One day I'll be able to be that detailed. You'll get there. I am being very undetailed right now. I'm literally just touching the model with the brush. I'm not trying to touch like specific spots. Painting a model I would normally find a mold line I miss. Yep, the Warhammer characters be good looking. I don't have a ton of Warhammer stuff. It's just too expensive for me, and I'm not a big fan of the assembly process. I actually kind of hate the assembly process. I hate cleaning up minis. I just want to paint them. I just want them to be ready for me to paint. cleaning up mold lines, like gluing things together, pinning. I actually hate all those steps, which is kind of why I like Reaper. Not the only reason, but it's part of the reason, because when you get Reaper minis, they're, for the most part, assembled. You might have to put one or two things together, but for the most part, they're already assembled, and you don't have to worry about it too much. And Reaper's pretty good with mold line, not having a ton of mold lines to clean up and stuff too. Like, every mini's gonna have some, but Reaper minis are pretty decent at, you know, not having an overly large amount of cleanup process. I don't like the assembly, and the production line painting would make me hate painting. Yeah, I'm very hands-on build guy. I'm learning the painting part. I like watching people paint because I'm a visual learner. Oh, for sure. Don't get me wrong. I like building stuff. Like, if you ever are, you know, moving and you've bought a bunch of IKEA furniture and you're like, man, I really hate doing this. I wish somebody would do it for me. Hands down, I would build your IKEA furniture for you, or any other brand of furniture that you need built. Like, I love doing that stuff. But when I want to paint, I just want to paint. I don't want to sit and struggle with cleaning up mold lines and trying to figure out how to make something stick together. Whatever. I don't like that part. After the first 100 models, couple of 100 models, you get used to cleaning them. One of my buddies just got me into Gundam models. Yeah, I'm not a super big fan of Gundam building either. I don't like the building process. I like the painting way more than I like the building. Building is the worst part, Swillow. The joy that I get from painting does not compare to the frustration that I have when building. James hasn't gotten another one yet. I think he just doesn't want to spend the money on them, which makes sense because they're pretty expensive. Batch painting is tedious but nice. I did 100 models, and then I was like, never again will I build an army. It wasn't technically an army, but it was an army. But I was like, yeah, I was like, never again. I can't batch paint. I hate it. It's the worst. I like sitting and focusing on a single mini. It's bad when you have to store your painted models instead of displaying them. Yeah, that's why I bought 2 glass cases to display my painted models, and not even one of them is full yet. That's how many painted models I have. I give away almost all of the minis that I paint. I don't really have a ton for myself because I give them away so often. Because I don't really paint all that much compared to some of you out there. Like Clavicus, man. I see a new photo from Clavicus like every day. Every day. I don't know how you do it. You crazy. Yep, I give away most of my babies. I need to switch out my water cup. This water is getting real nasty, so I'm gonna go do that really quickly. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I forgot I had tea. And then, I don't know, I guess because I walked back in here, Cora followed me. I got into a painting collective thing. They ended up doing a mini a day for 6 months. That's a lot. Superhero puppy, hello. What a cute name that is. So far, I've kept the Gumplas, few in number. Between Reaper and everything else, my wife would divorce me if I got more of anything else. Yes, this is a corgi. This is Cora. Here, I'll make it bigger so you can see her. This is Cora. She's waiting for pets. All right, lay down. Lay down. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah, you're such a good girl. There's stuff in the way. That's okay, you can see some packaging. She's like, Mom, it's after work time. Why are you not petting me? I do have a picture of the Overguard. It's signed by Mike. That was one of the first that Mike gave away. He gave me one, and it's signed. You have 2 corgis downstairs? I have another one. His name is Appa. He just doesn't really hang out in the room with me when I paint. Cora hangs out with me when I paint. Yeah, the trick is getting the wife into the hobby as well. It's true. I need to send Mike the finished Overguard too. I haven't sent it out yet. I also need to send Swillow's stuff out still, including the ship. I haven't sent him the ship yet. Hey, Bron! My painted Overguard is my most liked online model in the past year. That's awesome. Yeah, she's a goober. Yeah, my Overguard is still right here. It'll get sent out eventually. And then the baby one. The baby pumpkin that we did a couple weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Aw, thank you. I definitely enjoy painting, so. Why do I have 14 text messages, you guys? What is even happening right now? It's my niece's birthday this weekend, her 21st birthday. They're talking about it. The baby one came from Bombshell Miniatures. The baby pumpkin. No, it was my family group text chat thing. Do any of you have those where your family just spams the heck out of each other in group text? But yeah, my niece is turning 21, so they're going to celebrate this weekend for her birthday. Unfortunately, I live very far away. Otherwise, I would go too. They used to do it through Facebook chat, but I don't think everybody has Facebook anymore. Girl, don't get me started. You can call him Leatherhead from... Oh my god. I don't... I saw your message. I don't think I'm gonna be giving him a gold tooth. unless Moon wants me to give him a gold tooth, because this mini is for Moon. I mean, it would be very, very easy to give him a gold tooth, but that's up to Moon. I don't think Moon's here right now. Bring up politics at Thanksgiving. Really keeps the group text down afterwards, and you don't have to buy as many presents. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Family just uses Facebook. I don't really talk to them much. It's on my dad's side. Don't know anyone on my mom's side. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't really talk to a lot of people on my mom's side either. I grew up a lot closer to my dad's side, but this is like my siblings. This is like my dad and my siblings chat. Because I'm probably gonna go down to SoCal for Christmas this year. I'm planning on it at least, unless something crazy happens and I can't for some reason. Don't you have a sister still, Shadow? What is this thing on your eye? I think there's like an entirely like metallic plate. There is an entirely metallic plate right here. All right, I'm gonna have to paint that black again. The greens, I used troll hide with a tiny, tiny little bit of nut brown in it. I mixed these two together, but I used mostly troll hide with like a little tiny bit of nut brown. And then I highlighted up with just troll hide, and then I highlighted up with Medusa green. These are all Reaper paints. These are all Reaper paints. So I'll leave them here if you want to look them up. Who are we going to watch if you take time off? I mean, who are you going to watch that is fun to watch? Who burps? There's a few people that show off their puppies on camera. Zambies is one. You have to get her to give her doggo a treat to get Jade on camera, though. I don't know that I've seen anyone else burp on stream. I'm sure it happens once in a while. I'm just like a very burpy individual. I just burp a lot. I got a lot of burps in me, you know? That one out. There you go. There you go. Mafioso, you can watch that person. As long as it isn't inappropriate or political, Braun. We try to stay away from politics, and I do try to be a little bit more family friendly in stream. Been over a year. It's all right. You can get back into it pretty quick. So this weird thing on this croc is like, it's like a metallic sheet. Still haven't finished the storm surge I started that day. Brigby is confirming that I am just a burpy individual. That being said, there you go. That tasted like my tea that I'm drinking right now. So I'm painting this part of the face black because all of this right here is like a metallic like sheet thing. So 7. I was told I should stream and thought, hey, painting miniatures on Twitch, what are the chances that anybody would watch? Yeah, I mean, I don't get like a ton of viewers every time I stream, but I get enough people to sit and have conversations with, you know? And that's all I really want. Just, you know, it's nice to have people come and chat, relax with, give me ideas when I'm stuck on something. I like it. Time to pull down more Christmas stuff. All right, no worries, Ty. Enjoy your Christmas decorating. When I was doing it, I had like 5 viewers on average. It's always fun. Yeah, that's what I had when I first started, and it was all people that I knew, right? Like, it was all like my friends, my like in-person friends. It took me a decently long time to get people into the stream that weren't like you all, you know, that weren't like my online buddies. So I don't think I've ever used this paint, but I'm gonna use it. I want to integrate some yellow into the green, so I'm gonna use Peachy Flesh. It's a yellow, it's more of like a muted, fleshy yellow. My Twitch would be more about things you shouldn't do in painting minis. Learns from 40 years of experience. One appearance at Reaper. How many did you get from that? The first time Reaper raided me, I got like a fairly decent amount of people, yeah. I'll burp when I'm playing tanks or painting. You can see my dog standing in my lap when I'm playing streaming sometimes. Fuzzy primes, finding mold lines, how to ruin brushes, mini addictions, and how to hide it from your mate. Oh, that's great. All right, I think that's gonna look good. I just have to blend it properly. Oh, goodness me. Finding mold lines is easy. Just finish painting a mini. There you go. You're not wrong. So the cool thing about this color is it's really just gonna make the green lighter. You can see it there on my finger. You got them. You got what? Wait, what did you get? Oh, the tongue. I believe I used violet red and then pale violet red, and then I just added some white into it, I think. Oh, you screenshotted. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. I'll just leave them there, it's fine. I kind of want it to be more yellow, though. Maybe I'll try this lemon yellow and see what it looks like if I mix that. Because it's kind of just making it lighter, and I don't want it to just be lighter. I want it to be more yellow. So let's see what that does. Yeah, that's better. How do I manage such a large brush? You think this is a large brush? This is a size 1. This is the smallest size that I use. I only use bigger ones from this. The camera had some pounds. Yeah, I don't paint with anything smaller than a size 1 usually. Sometimes if I want a really, really sharp point, like if I'm doing a pupil, sometimes, very rarely, will I use a size 0. Am I going for white or bone color? It's white right now. It's white right now. I might change it before I'm done though. I need to water this down a little bit more. He uses house brushes. He did that with the ship, right? He painted the ship with house brushes. I just want to give some of this like a yellow tinge. I don't want to highlight with it necessarily. I have 18, 20, and 50. I'm not even sure what sizes those are. I hope people don't look at the eyes. I don't bother painting. I like painting eyes. When I first started painting minis, I actually focused on painting eyes to make sure that I could do it well, because I wanted my minis to look really alive, and I think that painting the eyes does that. It makes the mini look so much more alive. So I focused on doing that. I focused on making sure that I could paint eyes really well. It's the only thing I take out the 4x magnification glasses for, is eyes. Why do you think all my Space Marines are wearing helmets? Yeah. I'll paint your Space Marines' eyes. Don't worry. Most can't keep the eyes small enough. Yeah, it's true. I just started a Black Templar army. Oh, yeah, you're using tiny brushes. Use a bigger brush. Use a bigger brush. I promise you, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to using a bigger brush. Your paint jobs will be faster. I'll PO box you the models with. Where's the one Space Marine I have? I mean, I guess technically he has the little eyes. I spice faces and eyes. That's like the thing I enjoy the most. That's too funny. Golden Demon winners paint criticism and critique is a daily thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I feel like if you're painting, if you're using a really, really tiny brush, if you use a tiny brush on a model that's this size, you just shouldn't. You just shouldn't use a brush that big. To each their own, right? Like, if that's what you're comfortable doing, then, like, of course, go for it. But getting used to painting with a larger brush will make your paint jobs go by so much faster. Like, you will eventually get used to painting with a larger brush, and it'll make things just fly by so much quicker. Base coating, of course, you should be using a larger brush in general, but... So I'm just trying to hit the tops of the scales by doing this. I'm not trying to get into any of the detail. I'm fine with doing the lenses on helmets, white line in the middle, and slap some thin contrast paint. Yeah, there you go. Canadian JG Touch, follow me on Insta, and I should wear my brown pants. I'm working my way up to larger brushes, up to the Citadel detail brush. Is that this one? Where is it? Oh, I actually... That's not it. I have so many brushes. I actually don't know. I don't think I have the detail brush. I have the starter brush, which that's about the size of the size 1. Pretty small. You could give the gator a cyborg eye. He's got like a metal plate right there, so I'm probably gonna I don't know what exactly how I'm gonna paint it yet, but we'll see. Yeah, this brush is destroyed. This is the brush I'm using right now. It's destroyed. The Citadel brush was, I don't know what it's called. Citadel starter brush. I've never used it. I think it came in the box that my Space Marines came in. It was like a starter set. Space Marine starter set. I don't really want to paint the scales anymore. Or the skin anymore, I guess. You can link. You can actually post a link. You don't have to make people try to find it. Links are open. It's better. I think that looks decent. I don't think it looks terrible. I think it looks fine. Okay. We were being nice. All right, let's do... I need to do the close. No, you're fine. I don't care. You can post your own socials. It's all good. I'm not on Twitch to be greedy with my community. I'm on Twitch to share all of you with whoever wants to try their hand at mini painting streaming. All right, let's see. Let's go take a look. Ooh, the little baby beholder thing, I don't know what that actually is pretty cool. Bill's following you. I see Bill has liked all of your photos. Spectator, gotcha. Wow, that's a big tank boy. Wait, I'm already following you. I was like, I'm gonna go follow you, but I'm already following you. You didn't tell me you made affiliate. Congratulations. That's cool. Look at this. Look at that big snack. It's a snack. Oh, here's your beholder. Pumpkin beholder. You did the cotton candy teeth. Nice. Nice. Ooh, I like that leather. I like that. Okay. One day. Just keep trying at it. Honestly, like, I'm not out to be the best painter in the world. I just paint to have fun, you know? I just paint because I enjoy it. Would I like to get better? Of course, but I'm not focusing on improving per se. I'm more focusing on the relaxation part of painting. One day when work doesn't completely destroy my ability to do anything else after it, maybe I'll work on improving my painting skills. Which is why I like doing things like ReaperCon. Because I can sit and focus on learning, and then I have those skills for the future. It's also why I like watching other streamers. I just haven't been able to watch other streamers for a while. Because I am exhausted every day after work. And I used to, like, have streams on in the background while I was working, but I can't even really do that anymore. I'm in so many meetings all day. You're taking painting classes for me? Is it just stream? Watching my stream is taking painting classes? Because I ain't do classes. I don't have actual classes. You tend to improve in speed or technique. You pick up a technique, work on it, get better and faster, and then move to another. Yep, pretty much. Or you're like me and you do the same techniques with the same colors over and over and over again. And you're still slow as heck because you don't paint enough. My nail broke very far down, and it hurt a lot. It literally broke like if you're looking at another nail, it broke like that much. There's like that much of my nail on this finger. It hurt just a little bit. So that's why I have a band-aid on there. All right, Elijah, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm awful. My nails are extremely brittle. They break for no reason at all. It's real bad. My nails have always been awful. Yeah. I was a really bad nail biter for a lot of my life too. So I'm used to having pain in my nails from literally like, I didn't used to rip them off. I would like bite around my cuticles and stuff, and then it would make my hands bleed like crazy. So I'm definitely used to like discomfort and pain in those areas, because I was a crazy nail biter for so many years. But it's all good. It'll come back. It'll take like a couple months for that nail to grow out, and I'll just have it covered for a bit, but it's fine. I actually don't know how it broke originally. But sometimes when like I stub my finger or something, it'll break like normal, you know, it'll break where the line is. And then sometimes it'll get a line like really far down. So, yeah. Oh, I'm jealous, Ty. Tell Sarah I want a massage. I want massage. Sarah, come give me a massage. Oh, hangnails? I don't get hangnails anymore. I take pretty decent care of my cuticles. I moisturize my cuticles every day, and I also I have those like cuticle clippers. So if I ever do start getting like a little bit of a hangnail, I just clip it off. You have to clip it off the right way though, because if you clip it off the wrong way, it gets really deep and it'll just keep peeling back. So, yeah. You don't want to do that. I kind of learned better nail care after I stopped biting my nails, and I learned how to take care of my nails better. Yeah, so James is playing Far Cry 6 with his friend right now. He's not gonna give me a massage. Come on. Come on, he's playing video games. I actually legitimately need to go and get a massage, like, in person. It's been such a long time. It's been a while. Oh, you know what? This right here is also like a little metal plate. I was wondering what this was supposed to be. So you know what, Braun? You know what? You're gonna get your gold tooth. Right here, this one, it's gonna be gold. Because it would make sense to do that. Because this plate is like on the thing's gum line. So technically, it would make sense. So we're gonna do it. Croc dentures, exactly. Don't they do that with like tigers? Don't they give them like a tooth, a gold tooth, if one of their big sharp ones breaks? Ow. Yeah, you need to get nippers for your cuticles. You need to get the really sharp ones, and then just be careful when you do it. Yeah. Meh, meh, meh. Not enough bass. 'Twas me that sought the tooth. Oh, I thought it was Braun that wanted the tooth. That wanted the gold tooth. Well, regardless, you're getting a gold tooth. All right, let me get my metallic back out. I just put all of my metallics away. What is happening right now? Hold on, sorry. Oh, the cable thing came undone. Why did you come undone randomly? Get back in there, you. I was like, your girl's gotta sneeze. I kind of want it to be in between the dark silver and the regular silver, so I'm gonna mix them together. I like Pro Acryls Metallics paints the most. They're my faves. I'm honestly thinking of potentially repotting my metallic paints, my Pro Acryl metallic paints. The pots that they came in are so bad. I was thinking of making him. Oh, that's right. That's right. Come on. There we go. The thing from the Ninja Turtles. I want it to be slightly darker. Okay. That's good. All right, hold on. I don't want to become famous. I actively don't want to be famous. So no. Just because I'm streaming doesn't mean I want to be famous. The only way I'd want to be famous is if I was like ridiculously famous, you know? Like, never have to work another day in my life and still sustain my current lifestyle famous. That's how famous I would need to be to even consider being famous. I am not ridiculously famous. Nobody outside of like the Reaper community and people who are actively streamers know who I am. And there's probably a bunch of streamers out there that still don't know who I am. That sucks. Yeah, I'm only famous at ReaperCon. I will agree with you that yes, I'm Reaper famous, but I'm not normally famous. No emote run. It's okay. Most people lurk when they're in here. Most people are lurking. You're so tired. That means that you worked hard during your PT though, so that's good. Early night, Agu? Surely you're Riot famous. No, I'm definitely not Riot famous. Definitely not Riot famous. I don't do anything cool at Riot. I work in player support. That's not one of those, like, glamorous jobs, you know? I went to PAX a few times, and there were a few people that were like, you work for Riot? That's so cool. And then I would be like, yeah, I work in player support. And they'd be like, oh. It's like, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I know, it's not one of the glamour jobs. I'm not a game designer or a balance person or a champion designer or any sort of engineer in any way, shape, or form. What I do is very boring in comparison to what a lot of other people do. Canceled PT for Thursday because our new TV, 4K 75-inch, comes in. Woo! 75-inch. That's a big TV. I am letting my normal hair color grow out. Can you tell? It's about to there. It's grown out like 3 inches, maybe 2 inches. I'm probably not gonna bleach it again. My hair is super long, so it'll take many years to grow all the way out. But yeah. Ow. You don't own a TV? My TV is a 52-inch, and that's plenty. I had a 55-inch TV, and then James moved in, and he had like a 55-inch TV, and then he bought a 75-inch TV. So we have 3 TVs. My TV is like really, really old, though. But it does its job as being a TV. I don't need any like special 4K or whatever stuff. He thinks that there's a difference. I don't see it though. My hair is thinning out, so I have never dyed my hair. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's definitely a thing. Your hair gets thinner as you get older. Mine definitely has. I think mine's gotten thinner from stress too though. So, you know. That's different. Usually, if the TV lasts, they switch around. Mine is an older 55-inch. My mother's is an old 32-inch. Yeah, the one that I have upstairs with me, I have it in front of my treadmill, and I just got a treadmill yesterday. I have it in my workout area so I can watch YouTube videos or play games while I'm walking on the treadmill. Back when Dell made TVs, nice. Ow, my toe. Oh, just dropped my brush. Okay. Dude, you're getting a Dell? That's super funny. I use my computer as a TV for the most part, or I used to. I'm thinking of actually taking the TV that's up here and mounting it on the wall. It'd be easier to have it mounted on the wall. Wrist hurt if I shake up too much paint. Do you have a vortex mixer? You could totally do that, yeah. Totally get a vortex mixer. All right, we're gonna actually do a bronze tooth, not a gold tooth. Oh my god. Such a waste of paint. I like this deep bronzy color. It's pretty. You can't even really see it though. Okay, I lied. We're gonna do gold. Oh, maybe we'll do this light bronze color. This is the one I have. Wiggle jiggle. It's on the floor because if I had it on my actual desk and I used it, Cora would freak out. Oh, yes. That is better. That is a better color. Might actually be able to see it. Nope, you still can't. Do 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 do. Is it almost time to go? No, it's. Did it get shorter? I feel like the playlist got shorter. You have that same type, yeah. Okay. No. Nope. We need to use actual gold so that it stands out. Because this bronze is not working. The bottom of the paint cup for my metals is really pretty though. Look at all the metallic in there. Pretty. Mini Labs. I don't remember which one that one was. I remember it was on sale though, so I bought it. Yeah. Here, I'll show you the one I got. Mixer. Yeah, Mini Labs. Pop it. It's this one. I can't. Control P or Control V. That's the one I bought right there. Is that a big glob of paint? Oh, it is. No wonder why it's clogged. Look at this. Oh, wait, is that one of the beads? That's one of the mixing beads. Why are you up at the top? Why can't you see it? Look at that. It's one of the mixing beads. I was like, why is this paint not coming out? Well, I found out why. The mixing bead was like stuck. There's also a bunch of dried paint in here too, though. That's probably also why it won't come out. Okay, well, we're just gonna... 8-bit sweater? Hello there. Who are you? We're painting a croc. 8-bit sweater, thank you for the raid. Stay. No. Shh. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna go and follow you right now. Yeah, we're painting up this croc right here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Holly Monster. I paint things. Usually cuter things than this. Well, not usually cuter things. I paint things for people for the most part. I don't usually paint things for myself. But here's the last thing that I painted fully. This needs to get sent out still. I haven't sent it out yet. But yeah. Crocs are cute, but they're not like super cute, you know? Trying to get Molly to paint my Warhammer faces. Cindarius TV? I will butcher all of your names, but thank you for the follows either way. I am a name butcherer. I'm doing okay. Did I get it perfectly? Okay, cool. I don't usually. PSK Studio, 8-bit Sweater, Clino Dev. Thank you all for the follows. Much appreciated. Usually I land on my face, so... Okay. All right, I feel like I should start highlighting up some of this orange. It's a lot of orange. So the request that I got for this guy, let me find the picture again, actually, because I closed it. Oh dear, I've opened a lot of links since, oh wow, I have it. 1 second. I guess I won't open it. It's essentially the Gators. It's a Florida sports team. I don't know. All right, Bra, no worries. Ginger ale. I don't think I've ever actually tried ginger ale. don't drink soft drinks usually though. So, it's a college football team. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, it is. So I was asked to do the colors of the team. So they are, I guess they're blue and orange. The picture I was sent, it was mostly just the croc color with orange. So I will try to integrate that blue color in here somewhere, I guess. Maybe on, like, the weapon. The weapon can be blue. I don't know. We'll see. Blue and orange. Okay. Because the picture he had sent me originally of the mascot was just... It was like the body. I'm actually not seeing it anywhere. Florida Gators. Florida Gators. Hold on, let me just see if I can find the body. Here we go. This is the picture he sent. Right here. Which, yeah, there's blue in there, but like the gator itself is a little bit more orange because it's got the orange jersey. Either way. Caffeine-based sodas, yeah. Yeah, I stopped drinking soda when I was in high school. It's not really my, I don't know, fizzy stuff. I don't need any more assistance burping. You give me fizzy drinks and it will just be nonstop. Like, I burp enough as it is. I don't need soda to assist me with that. Because it definitely makes me burp a lot more than I normally burp. Yeah, so, you know. Oh, God. Bronze paint all over my fingers. Burp, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm the burper. Most of you have never been here. So I will just say, I burp a lot. If you don't like burps, this is not the place for you because I let them free as they come. You know what I might do? Is I might just quickly highlight all of this with the orange and then... I'm doing that too fast, but that's okay. I might do these little, like... whatever these little things are on the body there, I might do those blue. Maybe that's how we'll integrate the blue a little bit more. We rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. Yes. Rate my burps. That is the thing that happens here. It is very true. Blue studs, yeah. Cam? You're stinky. Not stinky. You're stinky. My friend Cam just got a new job, you guys. Congratulate him. It was his first week. Did I miss any burps? Yes, you missed a couple. I'm not stinky. I smell like flowers and peanut butter and jelly. There's some stinky flowers out there, you know. You know, you're not wrong. I actually don't like most floral scents. I don't smell like flowers. You smell like roses. Roses smell like poo-poo. Yes. Poo-poo-poo. Correct. She is one of the smelly ones. Wow. Rude. Rude. And I gave you so much RP yesterday. I gave you so... And wild cores. I don't even know how much in terms of real world money wild cores I gave you, okay? And here you are calling me stinky. Rude dude. She's a gamer, so you know smelly makes sense. It's true. I am a gamer. I am a smelly gamer. You know, sometimes you just don't shower for a few days. It's fine. Oh, it's only 100? Okay, well, I gave you way more than that in RP. I actually haven't played I haven't played Wild Rift since it launched. I played it like, oh man, that must have been like 3 years ago. But I literally haven't played it since it launched. Same thing with Valorant. I don't like shooters, so I play tested it, but I can't play shooters. They make me super dizzy. I get extremely like motion sick when I try to play shooters. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Did you say you have a storefront? What? I play Val like once a week with some friends. Nice. Did I say I have a storefront? What? Yeah, I get very motion sick when I try to play shooters. I have to like actively look away from the screen because it makes me dizzy. I can only play like Skyrim in third person. I can't play first person. Strawberries or an apple? I would go with the apple. I'm not a big fan of strawberries though. When VR first came out, when like VR headsets first came out, I got really, really motion sick playing like an RPG where you have like a sword and a shield and you're fighting like skeletons and stuff. I had to sit down and take the headset off because I was getting like motion sick. No, I don't have a storefront, Dr. Bob. I just don't really like sell the stickers. I usually just give them away along with stuff if I do a giveaway. I don't personally have a storefront. You can get the shirt if you type in ! shirt, I believe. It'll send you to Southpaw Crafts, which sells the shirt that has the character on it, that has Monster on it. And they have a few other things too. I think they have the cup as well. And then I believe !mini takes you to Reaper's website. Like, I don't really sell my own merch. Everyone else makes money off of me. I don't make money off of me. Your left eye is foobard. Oh yeah, that would make it really hard. I don't have an Amazon affiliate link. I did for a while, and only one person was using it, and Amazon shut it down. Amazon was like, yo, you're not using this properly. We're not gonna let you use it anymore. So I don't have one anymore. I didn't do it on purpose, you know? Wanted to ask before I checked out, just in case. Nah, it's all good. Yeah, I don't have one. Yeah, I don't, Twitch isn't a money-making thing for me. I spend way more on stuff for Twitch than I make from it. Because, like, everything that I get from subs and regular donations and bits and stuff, like, that all gets taxed. But then I also do, like, a ton of giveaways and stuff, too. So, yeah. Winner of the next game of marbles gets Dr. Bob to paint their entire army. Good luck. But yeah, I do a lot of giveaways as well. So yeah, I don't really make money off of Twitch. I spend a lot more than I make, which is totally fine. I will just pull the Vincent and get a bucket of paint. Just get one of those dip pots. Just base coat everything in one color and then dip it in wash and call it donezo. That's what people do, right? Your army will be painted with the pro-painted eBay style, and the dip method might even shake off some of the wash and then varnish everything so you can't repaint it. Exactly. You got it, you got it. Nice and easy. Easy peasy, right? I really want to grab Dark Strider before the rumored new model comes out. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Marvy, if you type in exclamation point, what is it, with all one word, it should pop up a link. You might have to click it more than once, but it should pop up with the link to the mini. It's from Reaper. My Reaper link is doing okay. Someone else took my #1 spot the last time, though. I think it was Jimmy the Brush. I don't remember, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't remember who it was that took the #1 spot away from me. But I'm not #1 anymore, and I'm probably just going to consistently go down to as other people start getting like their extremely larger viewerships to use their affiliate link. Not if you dip it the way I will. Leave it in for in a hot car for a week to cure it. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Marvy. But yeah, I think it was Jimmy the Brush that beat me. I don't remember. I could go into my email and look. But it's not a big deal either way. There are a lot of streamers on Twitch that have a lot more viewers than me that are also sponsored by Reaper. So I imagine they will at some point all surpass me in terms of stuff. So yeah. How's my #1 idea? If I get into 40k, my miniature painting Null Noil is everyone's friend. You're not wrong. Null Noil is a very good wash. I have a lot of the washes. I don't have a lot of Citadel paints, just because I really like Reaper paints. Almost all of the Citadel paint that I have has been gifts to me from other people, or like extras that somebody had that they don't want anymore. but I don't really use them very much. I do like the technical paints, although they are really expensive, and I also like the shades, the washes. Those are also very expensive though, so yeah, I like Agrax Earthshade too. I actually use Seraphim Sepia the most. It's a 4? That was only a 4? All right, fine. I'll take it. Shadow, it doesn't just count for clicking the link. It tracks like purchased items after the link is clicked. So that's why I'm saying, like, over time I'll probably just go down, because like while there are a lot of people that watch my stream that really like Reaper, there's like so many people watch other stuff too, so. Yeah, exactly. Just rose from the grave, aged bone look. Exactly, Dr. Bob. That's what I like using my sepia for, is for bone. It looks really good. When you use it. I'm painting this black again because it's chains, and I want to paint the chains actual chain color. So when you use metallic, you kind of have to put it over black, otherwise it doesn't show up as well. And I originally had painted these shackles that orangish color, but I only want the orangish color on the actual, like, bracelet thing that he's wearing. I don't know what else you would call that. And most of this is not that. Most of this is the chain. Coffee stains on teeth, there you go. I think I'm a bit partial to Ghost Keel. I usually prefer Agrax for bone. Yeah, that's true. They both work. I like sepia because it gives it more of like a fleshy tone. Depends on the metallic. Gold. Gold I use a yellow or orange. Steel I use black or brown, sometimes even red. Oh, that's true. I know you can use like blue under silver. I think for me, I just like to use black because black basically makes everything underneath look like it's in shadow. So if you're using like silver, for example, I'll probably use like a silvery color for all these chains. The black kind of makes it look like there's actual shadow underneath. I get free shadows. I'm gonna leave some of that with the orange. Yeah, blue for silver, orange for copper, yeah. There's also the chains that are like on the tum-tum area. Yeah, I took a shaded metallics class at ReaperCon the first year I went. Dave! Hi, Dave! 18 months, thank you for the resub. Black and steel for shadows on silver. Bum, bum. All right, well, we're gonna do that right now anyway, so let's see. All the metallics that I had taken out are now dry, because that's what happens to metallics. Because you don't want to use Only a corgi owner would refer to the belly of the gator as his tum-tum. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Speaking of, where's my girl? Kawara. Kawara. Cora. I hear her. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's sitting outside the door looking at me like, what do you want? Come here. Oh gosh, come here. Cora. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Hi. What you doing out there? How come you don't want to hang out with me? You don't want to be here in the room with me anymore? Is it because you're licking your feet and you don't want me to know? Is that why? Lay down. Yeah, good girl. You such a baby. You such a big baby. Yeah. You're guessing that's a cat. This is a Cora. This is my big baby girl Cora. I usually collect based on aesthetic. She is a big baby. Wonder Korg powers activate! She is a very burnt loaf. This is true. Oh, come on. Can I please have some of this paint? Please? Alright, let's see what the problem is with this one. I don't know what the problem is. Wait, is that the... Nope, I don't know what the problem was. to do something when I play games. I don't know. I like to take things at my own pace. The game I play is not competitive though, so it's a little bit different. It's like a more of a solo game. Like, friends can join you and you can go and fight bosses together and stuff, but it's still more of a solo game than anything. I haven't played a big team game like that in a long time. Just because I don't like competitive games. Games that are competitive by nature, because people are mean. And I'd rather not deal with that. I have enough stress in my life. I don't want to deal with mean humans outside of, you know, when I'm trying to have fun. Okay, that's good. I'm known as the fire master of my guild since I have the best fire units. The sky being earth isn't gonna change. I have so many premium tanks in World of Tanks. I've been playing since beta. Oh man. So I didn't know, like, I used to go to like in-person arcades, and World of Tanks was like a game that you would sit down and play in the like arcade, in the physical arcade. I didn't know that World of Tanks was like an online game for a long time. Are you freaked out because I'm putting water into my cup, Miss Moo? It's just a cup. It's just water. I've been playing since it launched. I had no idea what I was doing the first 6 months. Yeah, that sounds like video games. Most people don't know what they're doing when they first start. Okay. That looks good. Cool. I haven't spent a dime. It's all free premium tanks. Nice. Yeah, I haven't spent money on the game I'm playing either. I know a lot of people are like, I need to get the thing I want, so I'm gonna spend money on pulls. Nah. Not me. If I don't get what I want, see, that's too bad. I'm not throwing money at a video game. I'm not throwing money at a free-to-play game. I work for the largest free-to-play game in the world. I know where that leads. Yeah, I used to work with the e-commerce team. I know where that leads. You spend a little bit of money and the door is open. You've opened the door. I'm not opening that door. The second I spend money on, yeah, you leave me and my $1,800 of skins alone. Exactly. Exactly. We literally had to make a support page to answer the question, how much money have I spent on League? Because people would ask us constantly. Pat? Hi, It's not late where I mean, it's 8. It's 8:10. So I guess it's kind of late. It's not super late, though. When one of the most common questions is, how much money have I spent on this game? You know. You know there's a problem. Hi, Pat. Hello and good night. It's 11:10 here on the East Coast. Yeah. Yeah. If only I didn't have to work, I would stream earlier. Unfortunately, I have to sustain myself on more than just my stream monies. If you're asking how much have I spent, it is not enough then. I only buy skins for Renekton, Thresh, and Leona these days. Before I started, I had only bought enough RP to buy one skin. One skin! You know what that skin was? So I'm gonna let y'all guess what skin it was. I started playing a couple months after the beta, or not a couple months after the beta, a couple months after the game officially launched, and I started Riot in March of 2011. Popstar Ari was way later. Yeah. I started Riot when Jarvan was released. My class was the class of Jarvan. That goes to tell you how long I've been at Riot. So there weren't very many champions back then. Ari wasn't even a champion yet. I was the class of 1982. Well, I'm talking of class of for my work, not for my like high school or college or whatever. I'm talking about my work. I'll make it easier. I'll make it way easier, actually. I only played one champion, and that champion was Amumu. I only played Amumu. That'll probably make it way easier. Dave Greco? No, Little Night Amumu came out way later. I don't know who that is. Dave Greco? Is that... Who is that? No, I don't know who that is. He's an art streamer? Is he also a... Nah, never mind. It was... Emumu, the emo Amumu skin. That's the one skin that I bought before I started at Riot. He just got hired as the new visual art designer at Warcraft today. Oh, okay. I saw that. I looked the name up. But no, I don't know who that is. That was your other guess. I know some people in the industry, but not everybody. You never played a single game of LoL? Honestly, it's a really hard game to get into if you've never played it before. It's not the friendliest to new people game. Unless you're getting friends to take you through, I feel like you're not gonna have a super great time. The tutorial, even after we redid it a few years ago, still isn't like that intuitive. So unless you have somebody to like really sit down and walk you through everything, it makes it really, really hard. No worries, Pat. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Have a good night. I pretty much only play ARAM these days. Yeah. If I play League, it's usually ARAM as well. I've played more TFT than I have League. Because it's a single player game. And I don't feel like I have to you know, try really hard, I guess. I don't know. I tried to play HOTS, but I don't think I like that style of game. Yeah. I'm probably the only one here that isn't a gamer. Like, I've never played an online game. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of people, video games are something that, like, is ingrained into you at a young age. Like, my mom really liked video games. My dad didn't. My dad, I don't think, really ever played any video games, but my mom did. Like, my mom still plays Aeon, I think. I think that's the name of the game that she really liked. I always find it funny that I won't spend money on a free-to-play game, but I look back and wonder how much money I spent on UO with my multiple monthly subscriptions. Probably a lot. The last game I bought was Baldur's Gate 2, and I've never loaded it. Playing Deep Rock Galactic. I don't even know what that one is. I like video games. I feel like I don't have a ton of time to play them anymore, though. They've also changed fairly significantly over the years. I don't know. I like games. They're fun. I wish I had more time to play. It was 12 to 14 a month, and I had like 4 accounts. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you spent a lot. You spent a lot on Ultima Online, my dude. I loved Ultima Online. I haven't played it for 10 plus years, though. The last time I loaded it up, they gave me like a spectral mount or something, and I was like, what? I don't remember why. I guess it was like rewards that they came out with later or something. I don't think I can get into my account anymore. Yeah, veteran rewards. And I think I very dumbly loaded them up onto the wrong account too. Like a derp. You sold your accounts? Before I stopped playing, I transferred ownership of my beetle and my other pets that I had to someone else. My pack beetle. Because I knew how hard those were to get. So I was just like, hey, X person in guild with me, would you like a pack beetle? 2,600! Whoo! You had a prime property? Ah, that's fair. Yeah, man, when people played that game, they were crazy about that game. It was cool going back, like, years later, going back to my guild house and writing on the board, writing hello on the board, seeing, like, over the years, like, individuals would, like, come over to the guild board and, like, write a message for people. Yeah. I had, Ultima series is one of my favorite. I had about 300 million gold when I quit. I had rare stuff, like, I had a black dye tub. I had, like, it was a stack of coins, but it was like coins you couldn't get anymore. I forget what they were. I owned a small house that was used solely for storing my gold checks. Oh my god. I didn't have that much money. I had a lot of, like, Slayer weapons, though. I don't know. I feel like Ultima Online was a really, really difficult, complicated game. I don't know how I played it, because when I tried going back to play it again, I had no idea what I was doing anymore. I was like, I can't even kill these skeletons, let alone, like, liches. I used to take on liches by myself. I don't know how the heck I did that. I was good at kiting, I think. I think you had to be good at kiting. I love EVE Online, but I couldn't pay the monthly fee. Yeah, that's fair. I love how you could just do whatever you wanted. I can pick it up and play like I never stopped. I cannot. I do not remember anything from that game. Nope. I think Skyrim is my favorite all-time game. Or Witcher 3. I really, really liked Witcher 3. I loved the story of Witcher 3 and how many like freaking side quests there were. You could just literally go off and never actually do the main story and you would never run out of side quests. It was insane. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it there. I thought I would get more done today, but I guess I highlighted up the skin a lot and the oranges. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. Savage Queen for life. Thank you for the follow. Let's find someone to raid. I still haven't figured out what my new streaming schedule is. My work is not, I can't stream on Thursdays really anymore. So I need to still figure out what my new streaming schedule is. Ah, thank you. I haven't dyed it in a long time. This is very, very faded. But yes. Hi, JJ. JJ, I was literally just about to raid and go on my way. Oh, you've been lurking? Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yes, I don't know what my new schedule is going to be yet. When I know, I will let all of you know. Hi, Joe. It's been a long time. Good to see you. We're gonna raid Wapple. Yeah, had a meeting. Yes, I have meetings. That's why Thursday doesn't work for me anymore. I probably won't stream again until Sunday, everybody. So, yeah, I'll see you on Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific. Until then, I hope you are all staying happy and healthy and warm because it's starting to get super cold. Yeah. But anyways, thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I will see you all next time. Bye.